Right, hello YouTube, hello TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to press the link in the description and pin comment, and you can buy my paintings and save money on art supplies. So have to check that out. Just sending some invites on TikTok now. There we go. Send some more out. Right, nearly done, and this is my painting 410, and this is Ben's first painting on the left hand side here. Let's have a look who's here. Right, who's in the place? Who's in here? Dylan, how you doing? Anyone that's joining, hello. So today I have a guest with me, and they're going to be painting next to me just there. If you want to see us both painting, you can watch on YouTube. The camera's set up so you can see both of them. It's not, you can't see that well, but you can watch me paint tonight, and I will flip the camera towards Ben. He'll be painting here. So yeah, let's crack on. Thomas, how you doing? Thank you for the gift already. Sylvie, thank you for purchasing a painting earlier, Sylvie. Much appreciated. Nice to see you here. Brett Barlow, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Right, okay, so we have white gesso canvas, and then we've applied liquid clear already. So yeah, and that's all slick and wet. Normally I do that live, but I've just done it to speed up things. So yeah, we're going to start with a little bit of black. A little pile of black. Ooh, little pile of black. A big pile of black. Some white here. What I might do is I might pass you this over, so then we can sort of work like that. So first thing I'm going to do is knock up a grey colour. Silco, I would love to paint it. Yeah, thank you, Sylvie. Much appreciated. Dawn Kelly, how you doing? Lovely to see you here. So we got some white and black. I'm going to make sort of a grey colour here. Let's grab some of this white. Don't need too much. Let's do a little hint of that black. Just want a very subtle colour here. So basically I'm going to do a stage of painting, and then I'll pass it to Ben and he'll do his stage of painting next to us. I'll flip the camera around so you can see, because that's how we're going to do it tonight. White canvas, Les Brown, how you doing? Nice to see you. Spacey got number 3 gift badge, thank you. Brett Barlow got number 2 gift badge, amazing. Yeah, we are doing a giveaway still. If we get the gift goals done, and then the highest why do I say bidder? The highest gifter, there you go, it's a gifter and a bidder together, the highest gidder will win a little painting. So I'm just making some light grey here. So I'm going to use the palette knife. I'll cut across there, and I've got a little roll of paint. Tiny little roll of paint across there. I think we'll start somewhere with a distant mountain. See what I'm doing there? Just putting that on very lightly. Can you see that? Yeah. Lila, how you doing? Looking forward to watching. Good. I'm good. First day not smoking today. Oh, congratulations on that. Yes, I remember doing that, and I think it's about 9 or 10 years now. You can definitely do this, Dawn. You can definitely do it. The cravings will pass. Les Brown says, all good. Did your Amazon... Oh, yes, Les. Literally just sort of found it outside on the doorstep. So, thank you so much for that. I got the liquid clear, so much appreciated for that. So we'll just do a few little mountains over here. Can you see how light I'm putting that on, Ben? So, just a little bit. Just making a shape with that corner. So if I do that, right, just like that, and then the next stage, it's quite easy. We're just going to pull this out. Thanks, Les, much appreciated. Moustache Boy's inside the place. Hello, Moustache Boy. Love to see you here. Thank you for the wavery hand heart there. Much appreciated. Thanks, Cole. 10 years, you've done amazing. Yes, I do vape though a little bit, so I'm trying to give that up, but there's no nicotine in my vape. So that I've got off the nicotine, and I just want to give that up. It just helped. I think personally it was better than smoking, but yeah, I would like to give that up too. So look, can you see what I did there, Ben? Just very lightly. So it's very little paint, and then you can just sort of very lightly go over that, and that'll be a background mountain. Do you want to have a go?
Yep.
Be confident and don't worry. I'm going to flip the camera around to Ben. I'm just going to partially that paint there.
Alright.
So there you go, a little bit of grey. You can copy me. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Right, it's Ben's go now. Okay. This is Ben's ever first painting. Okay. So Ben's going to have a go.
How do you do this?
So it's a little sort of, just a little roll of paint across there, and then you sort of put it on. There you go. Don't worry about anything, just have some fun. Very cool.
I don't have the most steady hand.
It doesn't matter, you just do whatever you feel. I don't like the vapes. I'm using a stop smoking necklace. You breathe through it. Oh, that sounds interesting. That's it, you just get the shape of the mountain. What you want to concentrate on is the top, what the top looks like. So just make them little shapes and then use the brush underneath to pull it out. Bit of a different live tonight, guys. I hope you like it. I'm going to do a bit, he's going to do a bit. This is his first ever painting, so... That's it. Just concentrate on the shapes of the top. You're doing really well. It. Gonna do another one. Brox Rocks, how you doing? Yes, I've got someone with me tonight, Brox Rocks. First ever painting. So, love this. We get to see two sides, exactly. I'm gonna do a bit, Ben's gonna do a bit. And hopefully it'll show you that you can do this, guys. That's it, you're being very careful. Very careful. You might be an artist yet. Brox Rock says, good thanks. Go Ben. There you go, you've got support already.
Thank you very much.
That's it. I like how you've done it different to mine as well. You haven't just copied mine, you've just done your own shape. Mountain's in the same sort of area, but you know, a different shape to what mine is, so that's good. A little bit more paint. So this is just a grey colour, so it's just some titanium white and some black. June Berry, good evening, how are you? Lovely to see you here. How was your day today? This is Ben having a go at painting. It's his first ever painting. We're going to do a nice little scene, hopefully Japanese style, that's what we're going with. Thank you for the heart meets, Becky, thank you so much. Brox Rock's got number 3 gifter badge. Thank you to everyone that's following, much appreciated. As soon as you're happy, we'll do a little bit of blending. Are you feeling relaxed? Yeah, see, this is your first painting. Bob Ross. Yeah, I wish I had £1 every time I heard Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. The wet on wet technique, which is what we're using. William Alexander, who of course taught Bob Ross. He had the show called The Magic of Painting. And I won't forget the day when he handed over the brush to Bob Ross, and then the joy of painting was born. And I think it ran for 31 series and about, was it 13 episodes in each one, something like that. And I still haven't watched them all, but I'm nearly there. I'm getting sad towards the end. But I was thinking the other day, I might even attempt every now and again every single Bob Ross painting. What do you guys think to that? if I was to attempt every single Bob Ross painting. It would be something, wouldn't it? Right, do you want to do a bit of blending?
Yeah, sure.
So basically you can just grab with the brush here and just neaten them out and then go down, and when you get down to the bottom it'll automatically blend because you've got the liquid clear. You just have a little play around with the brush. I've told you a few little things, but you have a little play around and you'll see, get the feel how it blends. I've just started watching Bob Ross after I heard you mention him the other day. Dawn, I hope you're enjoying that. I'm pretty sure you will. Thank you for the... what was that? I saw something. The dancing hands, I think it was. Thank you so much. Sylvie, thank you. Can you see that and feel that blending already? That's it. There we go. Look at that. You're getting there. And then when you're completely happy, you can just go that left and right across the bottom, and that'll mist it all out, you see. He's good. I really enjoyed it. Good, Dawn. Good. Another person you can watch is Bill Alexander or William Alexander, and he's the guy that taught. He's completely different to Bob Ross. Same technique, but he's very fiery. He'll go, fire the paint on there, and he speaks like this. And Bob Ross is very, very calm and relaxed. So I so many times I watch it and I end up falling asleep halfway through because it is just so relaxing. Are you happy with that, Ben?
Almost.
Almost? You're a perfectionist already. Love it. How lovely for you to learn. People love this. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Okay, I'll check him out. Thanks. You're more than welcome, Dawn. I like the calmness of Bob Ross too. Yeah, isn't it amazing? You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on to the next stage. Back to me, peeps.
I think I'm going to do a bit more blending on the...
We'll have a little play about with blending while I crack on with the next bit. So the next bit, I'm going to use a darker paint, so we're going to add a little bit of black. I'm going to add a little bit of black to this grey here. Just here. And I think we'll have a nice big mountain in this one. So this is just white and black so far, guys. White and black. Been watching Bob Ross since the 70s. That's awesome. William what? William Alexander, Moustache Boy. Thank you for the dancing hand, much appreciated. I'm just going to blend mine out just a tad, just to fade that in the background. Very lightly. You can go over that and just set that back. Okay, so let me borrow that brush a minute. Pull that down just a tad there. That's nice. Okay. Can't use that brush, it's got a tiny little bit of blue on it. Right, okay. Now, I want a big mountain, so we're going to go somewhere like this, in front of that one. So, all you've got to worry about is the edge, you see. If you go over, just a little bit more, really push that in there. And we'll just make a shape here. Maybe it comes up a little bit higher here. I'll try and read all the comments tonight, guys. Obviously, I'm teaching as well, so scrape this paint in. I'm not going too far down the canvas. See? Maybe I'll have another little peak there, like that. And then this one will come in front of that one, which will push that mountain back. This one will come all the way, I think. Think we should all get our painting brushes out and give it a go too? Absolutely. Moustache Boy got #1 gifter badge. Thank you so much, Moustache Boy. It's a pleasure to have you here tonight. Hopefully you were one of the winners of the oil painting giveaway, so hopefully you'll stick around towards the end and I can show you what's left of the paintings to choose from. So do you want to crack on with that while I sort of brush this out? Yeah, you good with that? There you go. I'll pass the paint over. I'm just going to pull mine out just a little bit here. And Ben's going to do the same thing what I just done. We're going to do the same thing when I pull this down. Here. So this is a made up painting. I've done a very quick sketch earlier while Ben was here. And the layout of the layout I'll show you at the end of the live. And it's just just thinking where things would go. So now I'm just going to tap here. Just tap very, very, well, quite firm. There you go. And that'll make that all misty. That's continuously mixing with the liquid white. That makes it all misty. Come somewhere like, I want that to, there we go. Clean the brush a little bit. It gets misty and stuff there. That's quite nice already. I think we will put a little, I think Ben wanted to put a little bit of snow on these mountains, so we'll do that, just a little bit. There we go. Not sure if I can stay awake, already head nodding here. Oh, Moustache Boy, never mind. Hopefully, maybe if you send me an email with your email address, maybe I can send you a few pictures and you can pick one. Moustache Boy, June said hello to you, Moustache Boy. Please tap the screen and share the live to show close support. Yes, thank you. And don't forget the gift goal things on tonight. If we complete the gift goal, the gift goals, then I will give a painting away as well. One of the little ones that we got left. I think there's 4. How are you getting on, Ben? You're going good.
Leaves.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you Ben's now. Let's have a look at how Ben's doing. We'll do that, Carl. Moustache Boy, nice one. Sleep well, mate. All the best to you. Nice to see you popping here tonight. And yeah, just best wishes, and I hope they sort your back out, my friend. Same with mine. Yeah. Lisa, how you doing? Nice to see you here. We're nearly at 10k likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 10k. That will put us up on the FYP if we can get there. Sorry, I haven't been on a while. I've been busy. Bradley, no problem. Nice to see you here. How you doing? Specky got number 3 gifter badge. Dawn just got the number 3 gifter badge. Thanks everyone sending gifts. We appreciate that. Hopefully everyone here has had a chance to look at the website. You might find a little print or a painting that you might like. Ben's coming on quite nicely with these mountains now. Lisa, sorry to hear that. All the best for you. I hope things sort of level out for you. Still hasn't even. What's that? What's that, Bradley? Oh, the GP still. Oh, well, hopefully they sort that out. Should we just say hello to? Bob's keeping an eye on you. This is Bertie. He never focuses his eyes very well on Bertie. Poor little Bertie. Thank you to anyone that's sending gifts. Really appreciate it, of course. Ready to do a bit of blending?
I believe so.
Yeah, go for it. Right, you can use that brush, and again the same sort of thing. And with mine, just pull it down until it sort of blends like that. If you're getting too much black down, then just start tapping it like this. You can tap it like that, and then just very lightly go over that like that. Got a little hair on mine, so taking that off. There you go. Feel free. If the brush feels really wet, you can dry the brush off with a bit of rag, a bit of blue roll that I've got here, so let me know. Jazz, how you doing? You just joined, thank you. Oh, Bertie. Hi, Bertie. There you go. Yeah, Bertie's here. Bertie was born. If you feel it's too wet, you've got too much paint on, you just wipe it on there, okay?
All right.
tell you what, we could have done a few little sort of clouds in the sky really, but I just thought about that. Maybe we will.
I don't think I've got enough space in my sky.
Oh no, you don't quite high, doesn't matter. I might just put a few little stringy ones in mine. 10,000 likes already, amazing, thank you so much. Keep tapping that screen and sharing, thank you so much. I think Ben's doing quite well so far. It's your first ever oil painting, right?
Yep.
Good. Let's see how good this comes out. That's it. Try tapping the brush now, just a little bit down the bottom. Sort of, yeah, and just tap it like this. I'll show you. Just like this, and you'll see that misses it out. It's quite wet. You've got a lot of paint on there, so let me just take a little bit off the brush. So you've got more paint than what I have, you see, so that will... But just try blending that and then you can sort of blend it out. But this is your first painting, so it doesn't matter. O36 follow the live creator. Welcome, thank you. So this is Ben's first ever oil painting.
How far should I go out?
I'm not alone tonight, no. No, I'm doing a bit and then Ben's doing a bit. Can you see that, feel that misting out? Yeah? And then you can just swipe across a little bit and...
How far do you recommend going?
Well, I've sort of gone swoop like that with mine, so
okay.
That's it. Just get the feel for it, and then and then to get rid of them, you just tap again. Just being very, very gentle. There you go. It's not Bob Ross anymore. It's Ben Ross. Absolutely, Brett. I love that. Thank you, Ben Ross. That's it. You see, feel that blending. You see, it's sort of. That's it. You just do whatever you feel in painting. Wherever your hand goes, you just do it. That's it. Well, I think we'll do a little bit of snow. Just the tiniest bit. Now, you might have trouble with this. You might not, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to move the camera back to my one. Right, back to mine, guys. Okay, here we go. I might just add a few little clouds in mine while they're here, but I'm just going to show you here. Look, we pull this out flat here. You see that starts sort of breaking on there.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to go lightly. There's a little tiny roll opponent, and you literally, I use the back end of the knife, and you pick a point. Looking good, Ben says Sylvie, nice one. The blending is good, Ben. There you go. You got some good comments. Now I'm just going to touch a little bit. I'm going to show you, and you kind of see how many times I'm missing. That's because I'm doing it lightly, and we'll just put a little bit there. I'm just going to have a few little bits on mine, something like that. I can go both sides on this one. Maybe we're just here. See, just have a little bit there. Just tapping the smallest amount of paint on and just letting it take what it wants. There. And we'll do the same over here. I'm just going to put these on the peaks here. You can just scratch this in, you see? Like that, see?
Did you say it's too late to go back and change the peaks?
The peaks, you can just use a small little brush if you want and just sort of drag that across there and tidy them up. Is that what you mean?
I wanted to change the shape of this one to be a little bit more curved.
Yeah, you can do. Go ahead.
I feel like they're a bit pointy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of black paint on there. And you try that while I'm doing this. And then we'll just put some over here. Sorry if I'm missing any comments, guys. I'm quite busy. So yeah, we're just... This painting here is really to show Ben what can be done, and also you guys what can be done too. Gonna go just a little bit. I'm gonna keep this quite close to the top here and just have probably just a little bit here and there. That's all I really need to see, I think. I need to use Bertie then. Right, I'm gonna just, I think I'll have a few little clouds in mine. Ben's not going to put clouds in it, so I'm just going to go. You happy with that now?
Could I get a bit more?
Yeah, you can, yeah. It's only 10p a dip.
Which one is it? Is it the black or is it this
This one here,
okay.
yeah. It's like a grey, it's not completely black. We use black towards the front. I have to go now, sorry. Oh, no problem, Bradley. See you soon. So, yeah, I'm just going to put a few little stringers. Just a few little floating clouds in mine. I'll blend these out a little bit, just anywhere that you feel. The other one comes down here. I'll blend this out, I've got to use the blender. You happy with that now?
I think I could do a bit more on this.
You want to pull it out?
Yeah.
I'm just going to tap the bottom of these clouds.
Do you think I've got enough space for clouds?
It's up to you. I mean, there's just very little streaky ones, so you can just literally do a line and do some little streaky ones here like that. I'll just sort of fluff them out just a little bit there. So you just they're just literally just a few little lines, and I'm just pulling them out like that. Just there. If you're clever, you can go over the top of the mountain, but you will touch the mountain there. But yeah, just fuse that one a little bit there. So, but yeah, yes, you can put some very simple little clouds in. I'm just doing it to show you what you can do, really. Hello, Jazz, how you doing? Yeah, just black and white so far. Isn't that crazy? Right, do you want to have a go at that? Or do you want to leave the clouds?
I just need to fill in.
Oh yeah, here, I'll do that.
And then...
Just pull it down with the brush.
Alright.
Let's go over to Ben and see what he's doing. There we go. He's doing a little bit of mountain adjustment on his one.
Yeah, the peaks weren't peaky enough.
The peaks weren't peaky enough. You're doing great though. For your first ever oil painting, you know, you're doing great. This is 410 for me, although this is kind of teaching a little bit of what to do, but it's amazing what you can do and how the liquid white works, the liquid clear works with all these paints, how you can blend and stuff like that. It really is good. Don't forget everything that I use, guys, is in the link underneath my profile picture, or if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. Looks great, says Kippergot. There you go. Well, I think we'll move on to the next stage. And I'm going to come out. You're right now, aren't you? Let's go to mine again. Can you see? Is that alright there? Yes, you can see, can't you? Okay, going to my one now. I'm going to use, I think, mostly black. Well, actually, we can use this grey again with just a hint, smallest a bit more blacker in it, just a tiny little bit darker. And if I remember rightly, I might draw that one there. Now we've done the mountains, you might find it easier just using a little brush. Let's try this. I think I'll use a little. Yeah, let's try this. So I've got a little brush here, Ben, and try this. Just have a little something coming down here. Just a line like that, right? And then using this brush.
I still need to do the snowy peaks.
Oh yes, you do. I'm well ahead of you, and I.
Yeah, good teacher.
I'm a good teacher. I've nearly finished. Okay, thank you for showing us the tricks of the tray. Oh, no problem at all. As long as you have some fun. That's all it is, right? Just blend this off very lightly there. I just blended that again. Just another little hill, simple little hill coming down there. So yeah, you can see the mist, you can feel this going on here. Ben needs to do the snow. I got really ahead there, so I'm going to put a little tiny bit of paint on your knife and literally just touch. I use the back end there. I find it easier just to sort of touch. Look at the middle of the peaks and then go one way and then the other. Try that. Let's see how Ben gets on with the palette knife. Let's have a look. The guy next to you is painting a fence, but I bet he's better than me. The guy next to you is painting a fence. I don't get that. That's it, you're doing it. You can just touch as well, you can just touch. You're scratching it on. That looks brilliant. Penny, thank you. You don't need a jumper, Ben. Your hair's on your arm. I'll tell you what, you don't need no jumpers in your life. That's a pretty hairy arm. Grotbag says, hi, Kark. Hi, Grotbags. I know, Grotbags. How you doing? Ben's putting some snow on the mountains. I tell you what, that looks pretty damn good, man. That looks pretty good, right? You can put this up on your wall and you say, I painted that.
I think I need a bit more.
Yeah, go for it.
Point.
There you go, there's a little bit more on there.
Thank you.
How you doing then, Jads? Nice to see you back. How you doing, Grotbags? Nice to see you back. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? I had a massive chicken burger. And it had mushrooms, hash brown, onion rings, cheddar cheese, barbecue sauce. What else did it have? Oh yeah, hash brown. I think I might have said that already. And then I had some potato tots. I know a Grotbags from my TV. What's this? Oh, Grotbags. Yeah, I remember Grotbags. The big green one. Was it a green witch? Grotbags and... Oh, was it the Joker or something? A Jester. Was it the Jester? I think it was. I'm an 80s baby too. Love the 80s. Love the 80s. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Another... Well, come on, let's think about some more 80s ones. Does anyone remember Rent a Ghost? Rent a Ghost, that was a good one. You done?
No, I'm gonna need more white.
Oh, you want more white?
Yeah.
There you go, I'll load that up for you.
Thank you.
Palm, how you doing? Hi, you're back. How you doing, Palm? This is not me painting, by the way. This is Ben. He's having a little learning
Hello.
sesh. Orville! I wish I could fly. I met Orville. And what was his name? He did it. I met them. Yeah, the little green duck, I think it was. Ben's just putting a bit of snow on the old mountains there. Very gently. That looks good. Okay, that looks pretty good, Ben. Right, let's go over here. You can do that little... Let's have a look. You can do that little thing there, that's quite easy. So I just used this brush. There, like that. And I just went one line and then blended it out.
Alright.
Yeah? So I'll let you do that. You do it where you feel. Okay, so I might just add, I might do something a little bit different here. I'm just going to literally, I might get Ben to do this as well. I'm going to put a little bit of black along here. I'm just using the palette knife. I'm hopefully going to make this sort of look a bit watery. That's the idea anyway. Use this blending brush. I'm going to show you this in a minute. Just pull down here. I want it very misty, very subtle. And I'm just going to go across here. Just all we need is something there, basically, in between that. Hello everybody, who's joining? Wow, Ben, they look amazing. Mountains, there you go, there you go. Oh yeah, the A-Team, nice one. Yeah, the A-Team. Thank you to anyone who sends gifts, much appreciated. Okay, let's have a look. Right, Ben, you can blend that out now.
I've definitely done that too low.
Maybe done it too low, but you don't have to have it the same as mine anyway. What did you do? You done that. Okay. Oh, Sir Lucy, no Timmy. Oh, Timmy Mallet, yeah. I remember Timmy Mallet. Whack-a-day. Whack-a-day for Timmy Mallet. Please double tap screen, let's show the cost support, getting to 20k. Thank you so much, Box Rocks, much appreciated. Bernard Cribbins when I was in hospital as a child. Nice one. Well done, Ben, says Mumsy, which is Nancy. Being looked after very well, says June. That's good. Missing home. Hopefully he'll be home soon, June. Yes, I've seen him on TikTok. Who else did I see on TikTok the other day? You remember the Chuckle Vision brothers? Is it Barry? Because one of them passed away. Yeah, it was nice to see him on here. You happy with that? Do you want to do a bit more blending?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over to here. Right, can you see? Yes, I was kind of bending my neck here. Okay, right, we're there, okay. Right, so I'm going to do a little something over this side, I think. Just going to get a little bit on this paint, and I'm going to go somewhere like this. Just one line, that's all. Yeah, you can have a go at that while I do that. I'll put some paint on the brush. Try to make the line as thin as you can, because then you can pull this down.
Yeah.
How is it to teach some? Yeah, it's good. I'll teach the few now. Okay, right. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to pull this colour down now. Just pull that line of paint down. See? You see what I'm doing here, Ben? Quickly. Just pulling that down. That's all I'm doing is pulling it down. Okay. And then we'll just mist that off again. I'm going to just pull that little bit of land out there. So it's all misty and whatever. We've got lots of fog and mist going on in here, which is nice. Just building up the painting. Just trying to neaten up just that bit there. That's cool. Right, do you want to do that now? Okay, let's see how Ben gets on with this bit. Okay, so I have to go. Grot Bags, see you soon. Thank you for being here. I know it's a different live stream, but thanks for being here. Totally different way of painting of you. Yes, I've done a few like this palm with sort of Japanese sort of style. So we're just doing this because it's quite a simple one to do. I'm doing this so Ben can have a go, and he does like the Japanese style. So we're giving it a little go here. That's it, keep putting that down, that's good. Get as close to the top as you can. That's it. Doing well, Ben, doing really well. We're not far away. I mean, we'll do a little building, maybe a tree or something, and just see how this gets on. Just wondered if I can just sort of blend that a little bit out for you there.
Yeah.
Little bit of I think there was a bit of grey there or something. Let's see if we can just neaten them up for you there. I think that's a little bit better. There's a hair there. Got it. I'll let you sort that bit out in a bit, but yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Normally seen doing more colours used. Yes, normally do. Yeah, we're going to put a bit of hint of red in this one. It should spice it up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Right, you happy with that? Right, what I've done, let's go back to me.
I think I've done it too low again.
You've done it too low again? It doesn't have to be the same, so it's okay. Maybe you can sort of cut that off there. I'll do a little bit more. So I just need a bit of colour. I'm going to tap into this grey here. And I'm just going to do sort of just pull a bit of thing down here. Because this will be a reflection. I want this to be like a bit of sort of water here. Mixing that in. The idea is that's reflection. You've got a bit of mist in between the reflection, and this would be some sort of water. So I just need some grey tones in here, basically. So I'm just pulling this down. Tap, tap, tap. That gets rid of that. We'll pull down here. Something like that. go across. Something like that. Keep tapping this out. So all I need is some grey there. And keep that mist in between there, see? Looks kind of nice and foggy. I think Benny's doing very well. You're not that bad either, Carl. Thank you. Thanks, June. Thank you. That looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to put a bit of spice of red in this eventually. Just going to tap in between here and just settle that colour down just a little bit more. Want it all to be misty, so it's sort of disappearing into there. Okay, over this side I'm gonna again just put a little bit of that colour around here. This is just the indication of there's either water or land or just simply mist, whatever catches your eye of whatever it may be. Just a little bit of colour there, that's all. There we go. Is that Daddy Ross techniques? Yes, it is. Yes, Daddy Ross, love that. Did you want to try and do that, or are you happy with your?
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah,
so just honestly, it's a small look. It's the smallest bit of paint. It's just pull it this way. It's the smallest bit of paint. Pull down, and then go across. Keep blending. You've got to be careful not to get that there. So maybe you should do that sort of area. Just
what
be
about
careful.
I noticed that you've got a bit in the middle there. Should I try and do that as well?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, if you want. Just be very gentle. Go up a little bit more. That's it. That's it. Just put a little bit of grey in there. That's it. And then just keep blending it out. That's it. Is that Matt's Ben? Yes, it is Matt's Ben here. Yeah, it sure is, Simon. So I'm gonna, while Ben's doing that, I'm gonna just go into some black here. Black and grey. A little, mostly black. And down the front here, we'll just do a simple little sort of thing here, just to lay this out. This is just some black. It will mix with the white underneath a little bit, so mainly black here. We'll just go somewhere like that, and then I'm going to use a fan brush. Do I have a fan brush in black? Yeah, okay. So this is where I'm just going to lift up with the fan brush down here. Look at this bit, I'll just show you quickly. Right, get the fan brush, push up like that. See? Push up, and it does all these little grassy things there. I'm going to do this all over the bottom. See? Push up so you get all them little things.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it look like grass, and then just push over the whole lot. And that sort of texturises that. Just like that. See? You can go right along the bottom or just leave it like that if you wanted. Nice, thank you. Right, are you happy with that, or do you want to do a bit more misting?
Should I attempt to do that but down here as well?
Yeah, maybe you can just go a little bit further. Let me dry the brush off on my leg. And then let's go over to Ben's one. Yeah, it's very hard from where I'm. Just tap this like this. Keep tapping like that. Very gently. And that'll get rid of all the lines. See? Go all the way around. Careful of that bit there. I'll leave that bit for you because that's the most hardest bit. And then once it's all tapped out and the end, all the edges are blended, you can just literally swipe across. I can clean my hands very quickly. How's everyone's day been? I hope it's been good. Nan says, "Wow, Ben." See, you got an audience already. This is Ben's first ever oil painting. He's learnt how to do some mountains in his first go. He's learnt how to do mist in his first go. And I think it looks pretty damn good. Do you? Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
To be absolutely honest, I think it looks a lot better.
There are some things that I probably wish I could have gone back and changed, but it's a first time painting, so
and you're learning.
Have to see it through.
You're learning and you're having fun, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's
indeed.
the main thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, it looks all good to me. Are you happy with it? As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Attempt to do the bottom pit.
Oh yes, let's get some, the bit down the bottom?
Yeah.
Let's get some black out. This is very easy with a fan brush. So basically you take the fan brush, where is it? Here. And then just pull the fan brush through, like this. Pull that paint through. And what you're doing is pushing down and push up. And it makes all them little things, see, just there. So have a go with that, go across the bottom. And just push in where you want to go. And that'll make a nice little grassy area. So you have some fun with that.
What about
it's looking really good. Ben says, Dawn, thank you, Dawn Kelly, much appreciated. Your blending is excellent. There you go. You all right?
Yeah. What about you see what you've got on here?
Yeah.
Do I use this for that as well?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can just push it all in. Yeah. So remember, you're pushing up, so you want to grab it. Okay. So you're pushing up. So when you hit the board, push up, and just keep pushing, and you get all them little grass things. You can turn the brush. You can. But remember, it's got to go up. But you do that how you want to do it.
Like that.
That's it, perfect. So Ben's just making some little grassy areas by pushing up with a fan brush there. Oh my goodness, what's that? Oh, sorry, don't worry, it's a leaf. It was a leaf at the window. Oh, it looked like some kind of monster. It was just a leaf. I say you can put some more paint on if it's getting a bit. You want all black down there like that. See, all coloured in. There's still 54 people watching us. There's 54 people watching you paint right now.
I'm popular.
I'm only joking. It's 5,850.
Oh no.
I'm joking.
I'm not prepared for that type of audience.
You've got the touch, Ben, already, says Lisa. There you go. How are we done with the gift goal tonight? We have 3 dancing hands, thank you, and we have 13 roses. Thank you guys. I don't think we'll do the gift goal tonight, but appreciate what anyone sent. There's a little thing there. Got it.
Was it a hit?
I'm doing this tomorrow. Kipper got, nice one. Don't forget, Kipper, I would love to see your painting. You can send me an email to my email address, and you can email me from the front page of my website, which is just above just there. You can email me a picture. Apple user, how you doing? Thank you for the rose there, much appreciated. Lee, you happy with that? I think it looks good. Right, let's have some fun. I'm going to do a big tree, I think. Or do you want to do a little building?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I think we could do a little building. I'm going to do a little building. Right, let's take this. I think you better just watch me for a bit. You do whatever building you want to do, but I'm just going to do my sort of little building that I do. Right, can you guys see it okay? Yeah, just there. Right, there we go. What type of paint do you use? This is oil paints. And Mohammed, click the link underneath my profile picture on TikTok, and you'll see all the paints and all the brushes that I use. And you can also save money by using them links. I've got some thinners here. I'm going to thin down some of this colour here. This is paint thinners, and this thins down the paint. So this is like a much thinner paint. And I'm just going to do a couple of little buildings, nothing too mad. I think I'm going to do one maybe just here. So I'm just going to do a very short little building and try and make it sort of Japanese sort of style. So I'm just doing lines to do a little block of colour. And I want a little roof on him, like a moustache. Like that. Like a little hat there. There we go. I'm going to bring this down here. Just follow this all the way down. Just something in the distance, a little building or something. And then we're going to go with a little flick there. A little flick there. Just a nice little building. Maybe there's something just here. I don't know what this is. Another little outhouse or shack or something. We can do that. This will be interesting how you get on with this, Ben. And I'm just going to do a few little trees, to be honest. So very lightly. Just flick up here and there. Plenty of paint. Twist it. Just trying very carefully. It doesn't matter if you go onto that bit underneath there, because you can just change that. We can come back and put little bushes on here or whatever. Just something sitting on the hill. Do you want to have a go at that while I do my next stage?
Yeah, there is a bit of reflection there on yours. That would...
Yeah, I mean, you can tap in a bit if you want. You can tap a bit in if you want. Good night, June. Take care. See you soon. Turning now, quite tired. No problem. Hopefully going to start painting. Yes, get into it, Mohammed. Nice one. Right, okay, yeah.
So that would be with that brush there.
Yeah. Yeah, just do a little tap. Won't go too mad on this one.
Still use the one on the...
Yeah.
This one.
I'm going to use the fan brush and I'm going to put some little trees. Just tap, look at this, Ben, quickly. Just tap in the corner. Just a little few trees. There, look, see? Just something there. There you go. I've just got a few little trees sitting over there in the background. You can do whatever you want with something like that. Gonna neaten that off there. This is just to show what you can do, really, this painting tonight. But it's turning out pretty nice anyway. I think on my one we're gonna have just another little bit of land that comes through there. I think on my one. Just gives a little bit more distance. Where's the tapping brush? Oh, you got it. You finished?
Yep.
Good man. Okay. I'm going to pull this down. I'm just having another little one in my one just here. I'm going to pull this colour down again. Just like that. Just swipe across here. There's another easy little hill though, see? Blend that in a little bit. It's just lots of mist, just building up this. Okay, so the good news is I've got clean clothes for tomorrow, and the bad news is I'm off to bed. Lisa, good night. Thanks for popping in, much appreciated. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Right, okay, we're going to do a tree, I think. We'll do a nice big tree. Ben, oh, let's have a look at Ben's building. Let's see what Ben builds. Ben the builder. Ben's doing really well. Last few days have been quite exhausting. Oh no. Thank you, lovely Carl. You're more than welcome. I hope you get some power, energy into you. Things can be exhausting in life, right? Definitely. I think you've captured the mist. I think you've captured things pretty well. In your one, it almost looks like we're looking sort of down as well. I quite like the look of that. It looks like we're looking almost down there, and then mountains are high over there with lots of mist hanging about. You're doing really well, Ben. Honestly, you're doing so well. Isn't it? Isn't he doing well? Isn't he doing well? Doing a little pointed hat, I said hat then. I said hat. A little pointy building. That's it. Looks fabulous. Ben says Brock's rocks. You can see though with the oil paints tonight, you know how to blend paint and how to move paint around. It's quite good. 22,200 likes tonight so far. He's doing fab, especially at his first. I'm impressed. There you go, Dawn. Dawn Kelly says he's doing fab, especially at his first. Impressed. That's it.
A little Tory gate.
A little Tory gate. That's nice. Yeah.
Instead of having a second chair.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. You're gonna add maybe little trees and stuff like that, or?
I would actually like to curve this roof a bit more.
Yeah, give it a little curve. He's doing pretty well. Even his mountains look good. Even his mountains look good.
I think that's the best I'm going to get it.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go into some black paint. You make some little trees if you want to make some. Or if you don't have to have trees, of course, you do whatever you want to do. I'm going to have a big tree.
How did you make the trees?
Just a little flick up. Come here, I'll show you. I'm going to thin. There's a bit of thin paint over here. You just roll that in there. Just a little flick up. Like a little flick up.
Alright.
Little tiny one. You'll get the feel of it. That's it, you got it. He's doing it so, he's very, very gentle. Watching Ben do so well in his first painting has inspired me to give it a go. Brett, yes, absolutely. What does he paint in? Is it a house? Yeah, like a little house, Paul. Yeah, like a little, I've just done like a little sort of Japanese shack, that kind of thing. Whatever you feel, you know, you can put these things in trees, and he's done like, what's that gate called?
Tory gate.
A Tory gate. Does anyone know what that is? Brett, Brett, do give it a go, and I'll be very happy to see how yours turns out, if you would share. Right, Ben's still painting his trees. I'm going to crack on and do the big tree over here. So, I'm going to have a big tree in this one. So I'm going to go in with some black. We just use that. So yeah, let's go. Where does this tree live? Oh, I've got a lot of paint on here. Ben, do you want to watch this quickly? You're well into it, aren't you? He's well into it. When painting, would you need to prime the canvas? Yes, definitely gesso. Gesso the canvas, definitely. Mine's been triple primed and then gessoed. So definitely put gesso. This is 30 by 40. Yes, 30 by 40. So let's think where we want to tree. Where should we go? I've got a nice big dollop of paint on here on this filbert. And I'm just gonna, where does my tree live? Somewhere around here. So I'm just gonna give it a wiggle. An old tree. It lives here, give it a wiggle. And it's got a big root there, so that's gonna live there. You can do that bit with that, and then we'll do the other bits with the thinner brush. Do you wanna do that? Well, there you go, have fun with that. Let's see how Ben does it.
There are a few things I would like to still add, like the clouds.
Yeah.
And however you did the leaves, that looks cool.
Oh yes. Well, let's do the leaves quickly. Like this. Use the corner of the brush.
Should I do the leaves first, or should I?
Look, gently touch. Yeah, gently.
Oh, okay.
Do the leaves quickly because it doesn't take long. Just the corner, just gently touch. Turn them around that way, like that. That's it. So you get like a flat little. That's it. Just touch very gently, and you'll see all these little leaves just come off. There we go. He's doing it. When you have a go at painting, guys, you will. You'll definitely enjoy yourself. And everyone's painting is different. Everyone has different styles. We all do stuff differently. Even if you have some fun doing it, it's worth doing. Okay, what have I got over here? Okay, we'll go back with that script brush and some thinners. So I'm just going to use some thinners and into that black paint again. Then we can concentrate on my leaves, my little tree trunks before, just after Ben does his. I'm going to go with this.
That ain't half bad.
It ain't half bad at all. Here's your tree brush. Go on, put your big tree in.
Oh no.
I'm getting all my supplies this week, gonna give it a go myself. Dawn Kelly, amazing, that's really good news. if I've inspired you, then that's fantastic. Or even if I haven't inspired you, it's still fantastic. Just to let you know as well, if you use the link underneath my profile picture on TikTok, if you buy some oil paints from me, I've got that TikTok, sorry about that. I've got that TikTok puzzle come up. Good job I saw that. Yeah, you can save 10% on your art supplies if you use Mead and Art, link in my description. There if you want it, if not, it's fine. Of course. You definitely have. Oh, nice one, Dawn.
Give me a little fight with that.
Dawn got number 3 gift bears, thank you. Whatever you sent, thank you. You happy with that? We're just doing that for now.
Do a little bit of lumping.
A bit of lumping. I like that.
No.
Ben's doing a very technical thing called a bit of lumping.
Don't make me lose
This is called lumping.
No.
I think you've started a new craze. I'm going to put this up on TikTok as a snippet.
Oh no.
Yeah. The new technical painting term called lumping. Say that again, please. I had fireworks going off in my ear. Lumping, yeah. So Ben's come up. I just said to Ben, are you ready to do the tree or something like that? And he goes, I need to just do a bit of lumping. So what he means by that is putting these lumps on the edge of the tree. Well done, Ben, says Brock's looking good. Great tree, love the lumping.
Oh no. What have I done?
Yeah. Yeah, I know your nickname now. Alright, Lumpy. Are you going to sign this off, Lumpy, on the back?
Sure.
That is your artist's name, Lumpy. Not Banksy. Who's Banksy? It's all about Lumpy. It's all about Lumpy. Oh gosh, that was funny. That really was.
I think
Hang on, I'm just doing my lumping. Lumping. Are you happy with your lumping? You happy, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, it could be a little bit darker, perhaps.
Could be a bit more lumpy.
No,
Well,
it's
okay,
lumpy
so
enough.
basically I've got a script brush here. Let's go back to my painting. I'm going to thin down some paint. We're going to use the script brush for this.
Still, people
You can't stop lumping. I mean laughing.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Right, you can see it. Lumping sounds right. There you go. It does sound right, doesn't it? Caroline, lumping. There we go. New word for us all tonight, lumping. So yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about where these go. Just making up some ones here. Look, this doesn't matter here, Ben. Just think about where this tree comes. I'm pushing quite hard with the brush, and then light. Need this quite thin, this paint, for it to sort of slip over everything. We're not going to see all these, so we're just going to put a few little branches in here and there. Lots of thinners, lumping. Okay, over here. See, what I'm doing with the brush, just wiggling that about, pushing hard and wiggling here. Gives you all them little. Oh, that wasn't good. Did you see that? Too much thinners. Yeah. Too much thinners. Hopefully I can rectify that. Just think about where. Look, I'm making a little bit so this holds leaves. This little bit holds some leaves. See that? So that's going to have 2 little bunches of leaves on that one. You can go that way too if you want to. See? Maybe there's one just there. And over here, we'll just do a little bit there. Right, okay, this is going to hold up all the leaves. I've just sprayed some black on my painting over here. So I'm going to sort that out. I'm probably going to use my finger and just take that off if I can. But it doesn't matter at all, because it's all wet paint and you can just move stuff about. And I'm going to have some leaves on that tree as well, so just going to very gentle. Oh, not with that brush. I need some more white. Or I might just take it off with a bit of rag. Let's go over to Ben's one. Oh yeah, you're painting the tree without us. There you go. There's Ben's one. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get this little bit of white off mine. Yeah, we can put some...
I didn't quite see how you got the ends of it.
The ends? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, press hard, sorry. Sort of press hard here, right, really hard, and make it sort of wiggle it. Right, you see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then as you get towards the end, just let it wiggle.
Okay.
So you press hard first, so it's thick, and then just let go. I want to do more because it's your painting. Let me thin down the paint a little bit more because it'll make it easy. Don't spray your painting like I did. Most of the thin paint's up the top there. There you go. Are you looking for the puzzles tonight? I've done it, Dawn. Thank you. Yeah, I caught it literally just I don't know what, 10 minutes ago or something. Yeah, we've been live an hour, just over an hour.
Really?
Yeah, thank you, Dawn. Appreciate that because it does come up and catch me off guard sometimes. That's it. Just make it all tree shapey, and then we're kind of ready to go on that. So I've just I sprayed mine with a little black ink, and I've just sorted it out. Just a little tap here and a tap there. You can move that paint about, you see, so it's all good. And try and do them little sort of like almost like hands. Get your main ones in, and then have little ones coming off it, and think where leaves can sit on top of it. Because we're going to put some red leaves in it. Hopefully, we're going to do some red leaves. Well, we are going to do some red leaves, yeah. But you've done really well, really well. First ever page. I think I'll use this brush here for some red. Put some nice little leaves on the tree. Still got 36 people watching us. Crazy. It's crazy. Well, what I think I'll do is I'll move on to the red. As you finish off that one, I'll move on to the red. And we can put some leaves on my tree, and then we'll go back to Ben and put some leaves on his tree. So yeah, you can see that, guys, can't you? Yes, okay. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of red. Bright red here. I'm just going to pull this over here. The black's over here if you need it, okay? Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is the third colour tonight. The red, we've used black and white all the way through. So we're going to put a little bit of red on here. Hopefully, we'll just... There's my thin red there. I've got some thin down red as well, so I might just tap into some of that. Is everyone still awake? I hope so. What's everyone doing tomorrow? I've just got a bit of thin down red here that I've already made, and I'm going to mix that with the actual red over here. And this will just help us dot the red on a little bit more. Just using a fan brush. Just some red paint with a hint of the dark black. So it's just dulled down the red just a little bit, and I think that'll look quite nice. Something like this. Well, I'm going to put some little leaves on now. I'm going to use the fan brush, and just by tapping, I'm going to show you as well, Ben. I'm going to tap some of this off. Look, Ben's really into his tree now. Lovely red, yes. A little bit of black in there as well. Just a tiny bit, just to dull the colour down, just a tad. And we're going to put some nice little leaves on this, and hopefully make it a nice sort of looking Acer. So here we go, just tap these on. Can you see what I'm doing? Mm-hmm. What you've got to be careful here, when you go over the black, this will pick up the black. So try and stay off the black if you can. You can use a little bit, you can go on there obviously a little bit, but it will, just bear in mind that it will pick it up. I'm just using the corner of the brush and just sort of pressing, and then just so it's sort of going down as well, and And then we just have all these beautiful little leaves on there like that. Still awake, enjoying learning alone with Ben. Nice one. Specky says lovely red, thank you. Thank you, I'm so glad you're still awake. We got one or two awake. And you can put these leaves even when there isn't sort of branches, you know. So you can come right up there. Just there like that. And I'm just using the corner of the brush again. Thinking where these little leaves would go. And if you're very careful, just a few in the middle. It will pick up the black as well. You can just very carefully go over that. And I've got a little bit over here on this of mine. I'll just add a little bit in there. Some little leaves there. Where else? That's nice. I like it. Have a little look. We'll stand back, have a little look, see. Very nice painting, thank you. The red is lovely, thank you. Still here, says Sylvie, nice one. Oh, well done, everyone. You're still here, that's good. Just gonna make mine come a little bit further out there. And I can see some there. See what I'm doing? Very gentle, it's very light putting this on. Very light. Just balancing out the tree a little bit. See, I'm going to put a little bit more in there, just fill up a few little gaps. Just a few little gaps. But you want to try and stay away from the black if you can. Right, here it is, Ben. Here's the red. Just tap that. It's very little light touches. And try and use the corner of the brush. So you're doing this, look. Little tiny, there you go. Enjoy, have fun, leave your tree. Leaf your tree, I mean. Leaf your lumpy tree.
So, corner like
so everybody will think, why makes this stand out? Yes, beautiful, isn't it? How much it changes that. I'm going to do some little grasses down the bottom. I'm going to call my one done. So we're nearly done.
I would like to try and get that island there on my one.
Yeah,
would there be
okay,
space for that?
Might be able to. It's a little bit tight, but yeah, we can try. Specky, thank you. Much appreciated. Does anyone have a name for my painting tonight? Think about what you would call my painting. I don't know if you want to call your own painting a name. What would you call yours? Lumpy red? The big lump?
No.
What would you call your painting?
I don't know.
Going out to the Hebridean beach tomorrow and having lunch out. We'll be walking the hills. I would love that. That sounds so good. I wish I was doing that tomorrow. Brock Socks, I hope you have a wonderful time. I love the islands. I've never been, obviously. Love it or lump it. Yeah, there's love it or lump it or like it or lump it. You can definitely you got to call it love it or lump it.
What have I done?
Like it or lump it. I love it. That's brilliant. Like it or lump it. Does anyone have any names for mine? What would you call mine? I'll show you again in a minute. I'm literally gonna, while Ben's doing that, Ben's just doing that. All I'm gonna do, I'll show you quickly. Where are you? There. I've just got some, I'm just putting some little grasses on here. A bit like the trees, look, Ben, here. Just putting down a few little grasses on. Let's see. Just like that. Using that thin paint.
Oh no, I think I've smudged it.
Hey?
I think I've smudged it a little bit.
Sometimes you can put some little flowers on the end of these. Just by tapping a few little things there. Some big ones, some little ones. There we go. Right, okay. Let's go back to Ben's. What do you do? Yeah, it does smudge. Yeah, that's the idea about the wet on wet technique. You've done so well for your first one. Yeah, there is. It's called mixing mud. Basically, when you smudge the paint on too much, you know, you've got to be very gentle with it. Just touch the canvas, let it come off, get a feel for it. You're doing really well though. So Ben's making his big happy lumpy tree. Mazzy Keen, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Mazzy. Misty Mountains. I'll call it a little red joy. What, my one? I like that. I might just use it. Done. There you go. Mine's called a little red joy. What type of tree was you going for, please? Not a clue, but mine would have probably been, I don't know, if I was to say anything, it'd be like a red Acer, like a big red Acer. Ben, what about your tree? Same sort of thing, really, isn't it? Red Acer. I love the Acers. I've had a couple of red ones, but they don't last in my garden. They always get windburned, but the green ones do survive.
I'm loving this tree, actually.
You're loving the tree?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. If you're loving it, then you're doing something right.
It's not as good as yours, but...
Yeah, but I've been painting a lot longer.
Yeah.
This is your first ever painting.
It is good for what it is,
absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely good for
Acer in the Mist would be a nice... That is a nice name, actually. Acer in the Mist. What are you going to call yours?
I don't know.
What was that? Okay, let's go back to
whatever one your one doesn't get picked for.
Okay, let's go. Well, there was one called Love It or Lump It. That's comedy. That's comedy. I like it. A Little Red Joy. I like that as well. Do you want to call it that? Do you want to take that one? A Little Red Joy.
Can do.
Okay, that's yours then. Yours calls A Little Red Joy, and I'll go with Acer in the Mist. That'll do. Ben, your tree is cool. There you go. That is from Dawn Kelly.
Thank you very much.
There you go, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Looks absolutely amazing, especially considering it's his first. Yes, Mazzy, yeah. It's amazing. I'm staying 5 weeks with family at Stornoway, Lemery. I probably said that wrong, but there you go.
I don't know if I'm
You
doing
happy with
too
that?
much red. Am I doing too much?
It's okay. No, you've done well. Okay, let's go somewhere here. Well, I'm going to literally sign mine off down the bottom here.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Other than, getting a little extra bit there.
Okay, I'm going to sign mine off very quick. Let's keep that in the black. Well, you can do that if you want. You know what to do. You can use this. You can use this. Remember, use that black one as the outline, and then just drag it down. So, thinner the line, the better. And then drag it down.
This
basically.
black one here.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. Well, I'm going to sign mine off. I've got a little pot of red over here. I could have used the red on here. I'm going to need to make this thinner as well, I think. So I'm just going to put my initials on this. I'm going to do it over here, actually. It will stick out over here. Great first painting, says Sylvie. Nice one. Well done, Ben, says Peg. I'm impressed. They're all still here. That's very nice of them to stay. I'm glad that you could see. I'm just putting my initials down here. And then we'll put my certificate on the back. Let's just put that there. Sorry. I'll put that there and that there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mr. Lumpy. Right, hang on. Show you guys now. So let's see if there's anyone watching on oh, there's people on YouTube. Hi, people on YouTube. We're live on TikTok also. Sorry I don't reply to the comments on YouTube. I've only got means of watching and replying on TikTok. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this one. Yeah, simple little painting. Simple, very misty and Japanesey. Thanks, Mazzy. Much appreciated. It's beautiful. Ben, well done. Yeah, Ben has done really extremely well. Yours has really got the feeling, I think, of looking down. Especially the way them points come together, where you're going right now. I think you've done really well. Very well, says Mazzy King. So pretty. Thank you, Mazzy. Well done, Ben. Great first painting, says Nan. Yeah. Yeah, just playing about with some white, black, greys. There we go. Nice Acer. Ben has a new hobby. You happy with it? Do you want to sign it off? I just put my initials down there, like CM.
There is a few things as well,
Yeah.
like clouds. We still haven't gone to that part. And
So maybe we can do that just after the live if you like.
yeah,
You
sure.
can get off and chill. Let me just plug that back in. Right, so, well, you're going to name your painting. What was you going to call it?
I don't know. I have the memory of a cabbage.
The memory of a cabbage.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put this little pot of red away. Nice little painting, thank you. Thank you for whoever sent a gift, much appreciated. Okay, so I'm going to put a certificate on mine. Where's that pen gone? I got it. We'll write on the back of your one. And we'll name it and date it and everything like that. But yeah, I'm going to put a certificate on mine. If anyone's interested in this one tonight, let me know. If not, I'll just chuck it up on the website. It'll probably be quite cheap, this one as well. So this is a bit of a learning one. But yeah, it's been fun. I think Ben's really enjoyed himself.
Indeed.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think you can paint like that?
No.
No,
I thought
see?
it was going to end up a lot worse.
You thought it was going to end up a lot worse,
Yeah.
see? Yeah. Just some simple little tricks, some time, taking your time. You've done that in an hour, just over an hour, basically. The other name was a little red joy. There you go. You can call it a little red joy. Jazz says, amazing first painting, Ben. Well done. Practice makes perfect. Absolutely. What was mine called? Acer in the Mist. We're going to go with Acer in the Mist. So we're going to just go with that, right? Acer in the Mist. Yeah, Japanese tree. That would have been even a nice name on its own as well. So what I do is I just put this on. I've got paint all over my hands. What about you? Clean as a whistle.
Apart from the...
Wow. Hang on a minute. These are my hands. Show your hands. Over here. Look. Hang on. Can you see his hands? Clean as a blinking whistle. He's got one little boom and I'm like covered in it.
No.
I know, I like to be messy. I like to get filthy. Not really. It just happens to, you know, it'll land somewhere and then I'll pick a brush up and it'll just go all over my hands. Okay, I'm gonna have a little clean now. I've got it up. What?
How have you got it on your arms?
I don't know. I think I'm going to quit the brushes and just use my fingers and arms.
You should do that one day. If you reach 100k.
Mazzy says, I know how clumsy you are. Okay.
100k challenge. Paint with your
What's
fingers.
that? 100k challenge. 28,000 likes tonight. That's quite a lot of likes. If you put every like as a person, that's a lot of people. Right, okay. This one's called Acer in the Mist, I think it was. Whoever come up with that. Acer in the Mist. And my name here. This is a 30 by 40. We've done really well considering in just over an hour and talking and live and everything, you've come up with your first paint. This is oil paints. We'll have a closer look at both of them in a minute. So you can see this is painting 410 for me. Today's date is the 2nd of the 11th, 24. There's a signature, and there we go. Fingers painting, yeah, lumpy fingers painting. Yeah, yes, Acer in the Mist. Was that you come up with that, Specky? I can't remember the name, who came up with it, but I think that's turned out pretty damn good actually. Just can't really go over that anymore, but that is all cool. No hairs up there, there's a little flick across there. Beautiful. It ain't too bad, is it? That's a little quick painting to teach. And it's come out quite nice. A nice Japanese sort of feel to that. Just a little bit of, oops. Just a little bit of, just texturizing down here just a little bit. Just adding a little bit of black to that grey. That makes sort of, there. There we go. I'm happy with that. 30k, amazing. Can't believe how filthy I got. It's amazing. Okay, let's have a little look and we'll show you Ben's, of course. And if anyone's interested in this one tonight, do let me know. You can even send me an offer if you want, because I'm not that bothered on this one. If someone fancies that, what would you? They look nice. They do look good in frames. There we go. Let's have a look. Beautiful, both of you. Thank you, Mazzy. Right, let's have a look at Ben's. I'm going to show YouTube. I'm going to get up and show you guys as well if you're still watching. So this is Ben's. He's done quite well, I think. There you go. I'm sort of going round Ben here. Yeah, there you go. There's Ben's painting. I think he's done extremely well. First ever oil painting. Captured mist beautifully. Yeah? And he's got the old lumpy tree there, which is nice. I'll tell you what you need to do. Just spotted it. See that bit there? Mm-hmm. Just diffuse that little bit there. I've done that with my left hand, that's brave. And of course, here's my one here. Love it, says Becky, thank you. Lovely Mountain Ben. There you go, lovely mountain. Yeah, you could have called it Mount Ben. Right, here we go, guys. Simple little thing. Could have put some little stuff on there. I'm just going to leave it as it is. But yeah, them mountains look quite nice as well over there. But there we go, guys. There we are. That's 410 done. That was a bit of fun. Ben's had a really good time, haven't you, Ben?
Indeed.
There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Dawn Kelly. Much appreciated. Nice one, Ben, says Dawn. It's lovely. There you go. You can put that up on your wall, can't you? Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Hope you've had a bit of fun. I think the word lumpy was quite fun. Ben, do you want to watch me do this part of the tree? Yeah, hang on, I'm just doing a bit of lumping.
No.
Night bomb, Ben. Brett's still here as well. Yeah, I'll hold them up. I'm going to show you YouTube as well. Where's Bob and Brenda? Where's Bertie? Good night, Bob and Brenda. There you go, absolute bonkers. Right, I'm going to show you YouTube quickly. And then, don't forget, if you want to help out the Amazon wishlist, it's on the front page. We have another one up there. We have Les Brown up there now, so that's good. We're doing it all again. We're doing it all again. Right, just stay there, Ben. I'm going to show you YouTube quickly. Right, YouTube, this is what it looks like. This is Ben's one here. So there's Ben's ever first oil painting there. His first ever oil painting. And then what mine is this one here. So he's done really well, I think, for his first one. Absolutely. Right, good night, YouTube. Don't forget to visit the website. Visualfusions.co.uk. You can buy a print or a painting. You can also support me there. So my Patreon should be in the description, and you can enter the giveaway by anything off the Amazon wishlist found on the front page of the website. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, that's YouTube done. Right, good night, TikTok. Specky said, I've just messaged you about this painting. Specky, thank you, I will reply to you. Did you message me on TikTok? Night everyone, well done, Ben. Brett says, well done, Ben.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Alright, Specky, I will get back to you, thank you so much. Dawn Kelly, good night. Sylvie, good night. Brett, good night. Manti, good night. Brocky Rocky, good night. Who else is here? Now's the time to say good night. Awesome, Specky, I'll get back to you. Well done, Ben, says Specky as well. Well, thanks everyone, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a lovely night and a great day tomorrow. Might be on tomorrow, who knows. If not, I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Peg. Bye, Box Rocks.